chat.
Oh, we're live?
Sure, it's live chat again. There we
What's
go.
up, guys? We're back.
Alright, you need to pull it up just to see, please. Alright, guys, so switch phones. Switch phones to see if we can get better signal. If not, we'll just walk up to the house. That way you guys can see us. But, like I said, it's been a minute since we've done live streams. We want to get back to doing it. We've been talking about doing it for a long time. And, yeah, so we're doing it. Finally. So just how...
Oh, back.
Is it,
Okay.
is it
Yep.
playing okay?
Hey, Joanne. Hey, Christine from Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo, nice.
Christine, have you been to Wildwood Sanitarium out there?
Oh yeah, Wildwood Sanitarium out there is insane.
It's awesome.
That was crazy. It's probably one of the most tired I've been at that place.
Yeah.
Like seriously. Oops.
Wildwood Sanitarium?
Nice.
Alright,
so hopefully the signal's okay because we really want to kind of hang out with you guys out here because I think it's fun and get a cool, exciting background. But it's been a minute since we've done these live streams, guys. So I apologize for the technical difficulties.
Sydney.
We're still getting used to like doing it, you know. Again.
Yeah.
So we're getting the swing of things. Getting you some
Joanne,
cool backgrounds.
Barbara.
But probably won't go too late. I know it's late.
Oh, it's on her bucket list.
Oh yeah, you should go for sure. It fills up quickly. We barely got a slot when we did, so you gotta really plan ahead there. But it's well worth it. It's not too expensive.
It's so worth it.
And just to stay the whole night's incredible.
Oh my gosh.
In fact, we were lucky enough recently, probably the last month. One of the gentlemen that used to investigate that place reached out.
I forgot about this. Oh
and
my gosh,
let us know actually about his.
Joanne just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, Joanne with the
Thank
members.
You. Oh my gosh.
Nice, nice.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
I have something I want to say about that, but
okay.
Real quick, like, yeah. So he reached out, let us know a little bit more actually about his brother who actually ended up taking his own life and is said to haunt that place. And we ended up picking up some things we think might be this gentleman. And it was actually pretty incredible. It was a pretty insane experience, especially if you go to the seance room, which was what, like the 2nd floor?
Yeah.
Where the kitchen and the doll room and everything is. Pretty crazy. It's incredible. It's definitely worth it.
There isn't a kitchen, is there?
Huh?
There isn't a kitchen on the 2nd floor. Oh yeah, that kitchen with the Ouija board.
It's not like intact. I don't think. I don't know how it is now, but it wasn't really like it was being renovated, and it had
because it used to have a bathroom on part of it.
It had the breakfast table. It had the Ouija board on it.
And she said there used to be a bathroom, and they were renovating. Okay.
Yeah, it's the doll room. It's
the doll room. I was gonna try to just do like an alone challenge. I couldn't handle it. There's too many dolls. There's like demonic things. Right. I just couldn't do it.
And the 3rd floor, she told us that we would come into contact with probably some like elderly gentlemen that were kind of rude. And we felt like we didn't really get anything on the 3rd floor except for some stuff through Necrophonic app.
We got Mommy. Oh, we got Mommy.
I know that, but that was on camera. That's what I mean. Like,
on camera.
We didn't really think we got anything. And then listening back the footage, not only did we get the elderly gentleman, but we did get like a child saying like "Mommy."
Yeah. And there was a creepy doll in there. Who knows what the spirit actually was? Was it the spirit of a boy named Tommy, or was it?
I just have a feeling that it's not really a little boy named Tommy. You know what I mean? I just have a sinking suspicion that it's not really a child spirit.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
because he was really rude.
He was really mean.
And that's anytime. She
said that's typical though. He has been kind of mean.
I know that, but anytime we've come across child spirits that sort of go back and forth from the really nice wanting help and want to interact and also being mean.
It's kind of a telltale sign.
Yeah.
You're doing something bad as it goes back and forth.
And I don't really trust child entities a lot. I don't trust a lot of entities, to be honest, but
Monica dolls are creepy.
I always, I have an open mind, but I always understand basically that there's a real possibility all of this is just demonic entities or whatever, based on my own faith. You know what I mean? So I try to keep an open mind, and you never really know, and it's always possible. Maybe people get trapped here, and for various reasons. What?
sounded like a scream, but it was almost like a demonic kind of sounding scream, but it was like a throaty scream, like
I don't know.
it sounded really
was
far
talking.
away. It was like behind us.
In the woods?
Really far. Yeah, it was really far away though. It was
That's
so
crazy.
scary. Did anyone else hear that?
I don't know. Did you guys hear that? I was talking, so I didn't hear anything.
It wasn't super loud. It was like in the distance, but it was like.
Oh, no. And speaking of that, actually, since we've been doing, oh gosh, what?
Oh, hey,
How
Maureen
long
from
ago
Los
was that?
Angeles. What?
So we were on the trail of what we think was a lady, and I was having a lot of dreams and weird experiences. And much more recently, after I guess Halloween of last year, we really have nonstop been getting things that seem very dark. And when I went out last time to do Estes out there, it was like even on Spirit Talker, it was giving us nothing but Latin terminology. Some of you guys commented with some definitions, which is cool. We looked some stuff up, but I've never heard anything Latin come through Spirit Talker before.
Never.
We've been
And we
using
got
it for a
a
long
lot
time.
of it.
So I don't know. It's weird.
It's weird because it's like a phone app, but it's also like a lot of the stuff we've gotten through there has been super. It seems really legit. So it's crazy.
Lisa.
Oh, congratulations
so
on 27 months!
27
Wow.
months. Nice. What was the comment?
What's up, Robin Kate? Been a YouTube subscriber since the very beginning. I'm so glad I became a member, only channel member of Big hugs and lots of love from Toronto, Canada.
That's awesome.
Lots of love to you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
You know, looking back, because we've done a lot of that, looking back
and hunting the haunted, we want to go to Myrtle's really bad. It's on
Myrtle's
our
Plantation.
list.
Oh my god.
They asked if
so bad.
They said they're going. They asked if we're free.
I want to go there so bad. It's on my bucket list. I want to go there so bad. We've been doing a lot of looking back because we've been adjusting some of the old content, moving things to members only, stuff like that. Some of the really, really old stuff, and working on titles and thumbnails and stuff for a lot of the old stuff. And it's just really interesting because sometimes it doesn't seem for me like it was that long ago, but it really was for me. It's been 6 years, 7 years now, and so much obviously has changed. Obviously, channel's going in a different direction.
Yes, so much has changed.
Obviously, Kate's here now. It's a lot.
No, but it's been 2 years now. So.
But still,
I know it doesn't seem like that much time has gone by.
It's crazy. We've gone to so many big locations and done
we
a
have
lot
done
of that
so
stuff.
many locations.
It's been pretty incredible. It's been a wild adventure trying to go this direction.
Yeah.
But it's been crazy. So seeing a lot of you guys that have been here since that long ago.
Yeah. It's incredible. Actually.
It's just amazing to me. It really is. It really is amazing.
Because it really is a long time if you think about it. To us, it doesn't seem that long.
I know. Some days are a complete blur, you know what I mean? Because you're
just always doing
a typical day for me now is waking up, right? I go outside, do a bunch of garden stuff, get a whole bunch of stuff done.
Michigan someday. I think that's the first request we've gotten from Michigan, maybe. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
And then going in, working on the channel stuff, and then figuring out content. If you have stuff to shoot that day, I would shoot that day. If Grams needs to run errands, I gotta take her, and then I gotta come back, gotta make sure dinner's on the table, and then after that I gotta spend many hours at night editing now. So things start to become a blur after a while. So it's just crazy that time just sort of rushes by.
Have a good night, Rita.
So it's one of the reasons why the last month we had to take a hard step back to try to catch up on things so that we could.
I think people she shouldn't get notifications. I'm joining this for buffering. Hey, Jared.
Are we buffering now?
Are we still buffering, guys, or are we good?
Hopefully we're back. I just reconnected. Dang, we were going so good. We were doing really good.
I know.
It was trying to tell me that I was on too much of a tangent.
Back, okay.
Okay, awesome. So maybe I was rambling and my phone didn't like that very much.
Maybe it's the spirits.
I don't know, maybe it is the spirits. But, things have been tough, obviously. We're figuring things out, trying to change things. Finding people that, seem really cool, that we could just kind of enjoy going out to ghost hunt locations that are fun, and they, so it's been a really interesting ride over the last couple of years.
Yeah, it sure
And
has.
just got a lot of people who want to work with us, which is fantastic. Rebuilding relationships and things like that. Definitely trying to help even a lot of the smaller channels, get up there, and at the same time better our own content, make it a lot more professional. You know what I mean? So cool. You all right?
Or let me just readjust.
I told you, man. She's gonna end up falling asleep, taking a nap. She's very comfortable reclining.
I know. Oh, thanks, Nocturnal.
I appreciate that, Nocturnal. It was a good move. It was just hard. You know what I mean? Like it was tough learning how to produce this type of content and make it interesting on YouTube.
Yeah.
And just a lot of people don't really get that, but it's tough sometimes to make content like this entertaining enough for people to stick around and watch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's tough. It's tough, especially when you go out and you're doing ghost hunting and you get nothing, or you seemingly get nothing, and you start to get bored. You know what I mean? It's hard sometimes.
It's like hot out.
It is really hot and humid. Yeah. But
Look
we've actually been lucky because we've been able to go to a lot of cool locations. We were supposed to go on a trip recently, but we just couldn't swing it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But hopefully we'll get on a trip soon. Just depends.
That would be great.
But there's a bunch of local spots that we've been meaning to check. Some stuff we want to revisit.
Stuff we definitely want to go back to.
We're going to be doing a little bit of daytime stuff as well. Bring that back, occasionally.
Yes.
Some historical spots where we can go, ghost hunting during the day that you can't really go at night. Cool stuff. And just have a good time, Just continue down this road. We stay positive. Keep everybody having fun, having some laughs.
Yes.
And also being scared with us at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Six to 10 minutes view time, right? See, that's what I'm saying. Like when you go this route, it's so very hard, especially when you just start out. You're in the first couple years, and everything's constantly changing, especially now with the whole shorts deal.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's really tough to get successful as a YouTuber. And honestly, a lot of big creators, they tend not to work with you because there's trust issues and there's business issues and things like that. And I know some people get upset, but
yeah,
it happens. So many things you got to worry about, and it makes sense. It's not great, but it does kind of make sense a little.
Yeah.
But it is tough, and when you're small, because you kind of really need those collabs to help you out a little bit.
Yeah.
But trying to figure it out, man, because attention spans are going away. So like long form documentary style sort of paranormal. But that's still in demand. It doesn't work as well anymore.
But it's just still in demand though.
It's not though. Not as much as it used to be. You could shoot that kind of stuff if you're already big and you're doing it. You're fine. It's just like Urbex was. Urbex in the beginning was so crazy, and then now it's just sort of ebb and flows. And people that do it, are great, and people trying to get into it. It's just tough.
Yeah.
But that's YouTube, and that's the game you play when you try to figure it out. But our goal is to continue to get equipment, continue to go to these locations, and
be able to continue to do what we love to do, and that's to investigate and bring you guys along so that you can investigate with us like you're there.
And I want to find a nice balance between sort of like the old school stuff that even Joe and I used to do, the more vloggy, loose stuff, and the more produced, good looking stuff. And just gotta find that nice balance. You know what I mean? That's where I'm trying to find that sweet spot. And it's tough because, it takes a lot of learning how to edit and things like that.
Over 90 minutes are really hard to watch.
I know, man. And I get it because there's so many things you have to do, right, in a day. Most people.
It is a long time to invest in video. I get it.
If you're watching a 90-minute video with not something happening every 5 seconds, which is why we started really cutting a lot of stuff out. Mm-hmm. Because even I'm sitting there, I'm like, I can't watch it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But so it's just one of those things, and that's the nature of content these days. You just gotta figure out how things are going, and the much more quick, fast kind of stuff is what's working right now.
Yep.
Trust your abilities. Yeah, I try to. Yeah, like building tension is important. Like suspense, doing these is great, right? And that's what we try to do. But you just can't have like huge. Like we tried that in the very beginning when we first started that, right? We tried to go like full on, uncut everything in the video. But even I couldn't like sit there and edit it because I was just like, ugh, I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I can't sit and watch my own stuff, I can't expect y'all to. So
right. Yeah.
we've
Exactly.
really kind of
if
dialed it down.
If we're not having fun in the shows,
I know.
So it's...
Yeah. Making homemade pizza, nice. Gotta check out that Savage Kitchen for some homemade pizza recipes. But
shameless plug there.
Yeah, shameless plug. Yeah, you know. So it's
Hazel
weird,
was
man.
here,
It's weird.
Martha.
Huh?
She asked if Hazel was okay. She was here a few minutes ago.
Oh yeah, she was here a minute ago. So yeah, so like it's been tough.
Crazy.
Like finding a flow and how quickly we can produce content, make sure it's decent content, and like keep content rolling for you guys.
Thanks so much,
and
Lynn.
Also trying to do all the other stuff that I've got to get done. You know, so it's been interesting. So we took some time last month and really ironed out a lot of things. And so far, we've been able to produce just about every day. We're going out, supposed to be, if weather permits, we're supposed to go out tomorrow and film quite a bit. So we'll get you some more content on this, so that should be interesting. We'll see how that goes.
Yes.
UGE lifestyle.
They're getting distracted by dogs. Why are they barking so crazy? They're barking at us.
Oh, the other dude hasn't been with the channel for a couple years now.
That's weird.
I don't wonder why they're so upset.
I don't know. Maybe there's some spirits around.
Maybe. Yeah.
So you guys, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and stuff about all these like haunted locations and things, and just over the years, and all the research I've done, there's so many demonic and dark forces and different kinds of spiritual forces that come from the forest, and like all of these homes and places, even like places like Brushy Mountain, all that has a lot of layers, but they're haunted because of the forest, basically spirits coming from the forest.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking what we have going on back here could be something crazy.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
Right. That's one of the reasons I kind of want to go to some of these spots and go camping.
Yes.
We've got the gear now. Should do that for sure.
Should.
There's a lot of spots in North Carolina and South Carolina that are great. Not to mention you got the cryptid kind of stuff with the Bigfoot and stuff like that in the area.
Yeah.
Wow, which might be fun to mess around with. But you have your spear fingers, you've got soldiers, you got all kinds of stuff. So I really want to go camping and do some fun like overnight camping kind of videos.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get that done. We were waiting for it to warm up. Obviously it's warm up now, but we're trying to find a spot now. And I'm gonna see if maybe like Kevin or something wants to go. But yeah, man. I think progressively, based on the comments, not just my own belief, we've really kind of dialed it in. Got a lot better.
Yep.
And I like the way the content is starting to go now. You know, it's smooth, it's quick, doesn't take too long. We're trying to do a lot more premieres with you guys, have a good time, so we can watch the videos live with you guys. And we want to do more lives now, and bring that back, and just continue to roll content. Because my goal is to really try to get, you know, if I could produce cool content for you guys every single day, I would.
Yeah.
There's some logistical issues with that.
Yeah.
So I want to try to get you guys like 2 or 3 good videos that are good videos every week. That's my goal. That way, you know, there's plenty of time. On top of the other channel as well, for anybody who likes, you know, has other interests like our cooking stuff and
gardening,
parks and gardening, farming, things like that we're doing. So we've really been kind of ironing that out.
Kind of new to what we would do the searching at your gardening. It's been pretty cool.
So, oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sharon.
When
Thank you.
when
Is
do,
it
oh,
Raymond
man,
or
there it goes.
Ramon?
When you
Ramon?
do SDs, it scares me. Okay, so one thing I do want to say about that, because we get a lot of comments. You guys tell us you're not more than 10 times. Dang it, man.
It's back.
Okay, it like goes, and then like we're on a roll, and then it's like nope.
Be careful. Other side is very unbalanced because the evil side is pissed.
So yeah,
Jeez.
so we actively choose to go against that, and that is absolutely taking a hard risk.
Yeah.
We do know that, and we're choosing to do that for the show.
Yes.
We try to always on the show tell people not to do that because it's a really stupid thing to do. It's very dangerous. We do it because the show, we want to make sure that it's exciting for everybody, but it's a very big risk, and there are consequences. You know, we have nightmare issues sometimes. We have to cleanse constantly. It's really annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
I would definitely advise always, if you're gonna try. Really, you shouldn't do it, to be honest.
Right.
But if you're gonna do it, stick to the rules. Stick
I'm
to like
just
10
gonna say
minutes.
don't do
You know
it.
what I mean?
Just don't do it.
Stick to like 10, 15 minutes.
Too many people are doing not taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And the implications of it, and it's dangerous.
You gotta understand that when you do Estes,
It's like doing Ouija board.
It is. So you're definitely it's any kind of communication, but it's much deeper. It's like doing a Ouija board session or a seance even, and you get put in a translate state. Okay, so you're opening yourself up quite a bit. That's a jet.
Oh. It sounded like really far away gunshots for a second.
You open yourself up quite a bit, so you have to be very, very careful. Very, very careful.
Yeah.
We take precautions as much as we can, but we're accepting the risk for the show.
Yeah, nocturnal, exactly. You gotta be careful.
And it creates a lot of problems. It's just funny because I know
Don.
a lot of people freak out and they're like, you're not supposed to do that. I was like, yes, we're aware. We are aware. You should not do that.
Yeah.
We're going to do it for the show. We don't do it often. In fact, we kind of go back and forth and we take long breaks from it for that reason. It's just, as far as communicating or potential communicating with whatever the heck we're communicating with,
it is the most effective way.
Exactly. It's one of the best ways, hands down, I think, in my opinion, to really get into it. Now, like Monica was just saying, things are a little squirrely because lately we've gotten a lot of darkness. A lot of darkness. And I don't know if that's because the world's on fire or politics is crazy or what, but
no idea.
It does seem to me
it
that
has an effect
things
on the paranormal
are
activity.
insane right now. Like before we were getting, I remember I was saying, before we were getting things about like a young woman who might have lived here kind of thing. And now none of that.
That got murdered, maybe got murdered by her husband.
Right.
Stuff about her being buried, stuff like that. And there was some crazy stuff we were getting.
Right.
But now it's like I think maybe that was a trick to get us to help it.
Now we're getting serious threats.
We're getting threats.
We're getting a lot of biblical stuff recently over the last several Estes sessions.
Yeah.
Biblical stuff. When we were with Kevin and Caleb at the maze thing, even there we were getting biblical stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of threats and stuff. And I also know that, oddly enough, it does seem to be a bit addictive.
Yeah, it does.
It does seem to try to pull you. And you're like, dang, I kind of want to do it. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't know if it's you who actually wants to do it for the sake of the paranormal investigating.
Or are you addicted to it?
Or are you addicted to it, you know?
Or is it like because of another force trying to pull you?
I got it. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
It's back.
We're back. Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys.
So periodically it goes out. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Next time I think we'll just do it at the porch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, yeah. But
One of the downsides of living in the country.
I've noticed that I'm having periodic issues where I can't sleep. I'm having issues with nightmares. So I've had to break out, like we're having to go find our holy wood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and
I'm having days where my depression's so bad I can't
Yeah.
function, and it's for like no reason, and it doesn't
Right.
make sense.
Grams is having
And
nightmares occasionally
I'm
as
having
well.
nightmares almost every single night. I just
So,
expect
this
it.
is wild.
You're having
And
nightmares.
I don't
You
really,
don't normally have nightmares.
I don't really have nightmares, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really do nightmares. I usually have just insane dreams where crazy stuff happens, like I'm fighting dragons or something. You know what I mean? Like. What'd you hear?
Sounded like something like tapped on a tree, like behind me or something.
Oh, I mean, I grabbed the chair.
Oh,
You might hear me.
Maybe that was
Was
you.
it this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, so that's fine.
Okay.
I'm picking at the chair.
Okay, that scared me.
Yeah. So we try to take periodic breaks on that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So we take precautions. We just actively push the limits.
Yes.
Like the other night, like I woke up and like I was like perpendicular to the bed. Like I was crazy.
It was weird. Last night we were gonna do a live stream, and I actually fell asleep after dinner. Like, I was all dressed and ready to do a live stream, pretty much, and like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's. Oh my god! I'll tell you after. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh! I'm sorry.
What?
That name. I'm sorry.
What?
It's the one I was telling you about.
Oh, the Ouija board demon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just telling you about that. That's one of the names for it.
Yeah.
But that's like I think the like original name for it.
Oh.
That comes from like
Yeah.
the Aztecs or something. I don't remember
Yeah, you gotta
exactly.
think, man. There's a reason why.
That particular demon has been around since Mesopotamia.
All the various religions of the world sort of avoid this type of deal, you know?
Yes.
Like, there's some serious dangers, you know? It's odd that, like, some people, and sometimes even we are, you know? You know, but sometimes they're not. And lately, it's been dark, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, getting serious, like, death threats and stuff like that.
Yeah, when we came out here to Estes, it was nasty. I think there's something nasty out in those woods.
It bothers me that we're getting a lot of biblical stuff, and we're getting a lot of threats, and you know.
At first, we thought maybe it was just something pretending to be a demon to scare us. That's what I was really thinking last time, because I wasn't really that scared, because I was thinking it was just something trying to scare us. I was getting more angry than anything else, but I might have been getting affected. I don't know.
But with like multiple people in multiple locations, all getting very similar things.
Yes, that's true.
Something.
That's
something. You know, it's crazy. I don't know.
It's scary, Joanne. Jeez. She had a dream she couldn't breathe.
Oof.
Her son was laying in her stomach. It's scary.
That was rough. That is rough. I don't know.
It was really scary out here tonight for some reason.
It's really scary out here.
I feel like a weird sense of like vulnerability right now.
I mean, I feel better that we're on this side of the fence than that side of the fence.
Yeah, we're inside a fence, and that's always a plus.
You know, but I don't know, man. It's squirrely.
It's just a fence. I mean, you know what I mean.
So our plan of attack, basically, it's going to be to try to get as much content, at least 3 videos a week, with some live streams and some live premieres in that, on top of the second channel as well, right? So the second channel is a little easier because we can get shorter videos out quicker, and it's a little bit easier edits where we don't have to find spots, you know. And we have a lot of things set up for several videos ahead right now, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best to do that, and then hopefully we can expand a little bit so that like we can start getting edits done faster, things like that. So it's been interesting, but we took some time to work that out. So things are going real smooth right now, and I'm very excited about what's to come going forward. You know.
I am too.
Yeah. 6 cameras? Gosh, man. I know, like, so, like, for
That's
example,
crazy.
which place did we go? Oh, we went to the maze. Okay, so, like, before that, last big spot we went to, what was the battleship? Right?
The last big spot?
Yeah. So, like, these are
No, the old hospital in College Hill.
Oh, yeah, the old hospital, College Hill. Right. um, so you go there, you're there with breaks. By the time you get done with it, we always come home with like 8, 9, sometimes more, 10, 11 hours of total footage.
That's what.
Sometimes more, actually.
Yeah, depending if you're
I think the old hospital at College Hill, we had about 13 hours of footage. And oh, God. And the battleship, I think we had like something like 16, 17 hours of footage. So yeah, so I feel like you're trying to do a video and you're having to get through, 2-3 hours worth of footage. It takes a long time, especially when you're listening to everything and trying to make it's crazy. I can imagine 6 freaking cameras.
Oh my god.
We're having to do it with 3. So like my run and gun, her run and gun, and like maybe a GoPro for static cam footage, and if we have the IR going, oh, it's rough. Plus audio, having to go through audio. Dang, I can't imagine. That's crazy.
Oh, Joshua. What's up, Joshua? Sorry I didn't see you. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, yeah. What is that? That's what, I think I had a procedure, right? Hopefully that went well.
Yeah, I hope that went well. Oh my gosh. I swear I keep hearing something.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. So it was tough, man. And I will attest that, like, it is so hard. Sometimes you'll get some stuff that's really good, but you have to just cut a video down. So you have to get rid of a lot of good stuff sometimes just because you have to make your video shorter.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much stuff. It becomes, oh, I gotta cut more. You know, it's really hard sometimes to do that. But it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. It's like some of those edits will take me like 8, 9 hours of pure editing time.
Yeah. Well, Nocturnal Explorations saying he'll do it for you free of charge. He did. He said it multiple times.
You'll do my edits free of charge?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. You know what's funny? Like, a lot of people have offered, of course, like, to help us out and stuff like that. And that's awesome. And I really appreciate that. The thing about it is I don't...
It feels like you're taking
I don't really want a whole bunch of people doing things for free for the channel. I want, if you're going to do something for the channel, that you get taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, you get paid for your work, or like, whatever it is. I feel funny about that. I feel like if you're going to take the time, you deserve to be compensated.
Absolutely.
And we are not in a position to do that at the moment. No, so I'm working to get into a position so we can do that. But you know what I mean? I feel funny about doing that. I don't want to take advantage of anybody or at least seem like we are, and I don't.
Oh, hi, Miranda.
I think people deserve to be compensated for things that they do, So you're gonna take the time to help, you should be compensated. So hopefully soon we'll be able to like do that. Hire a lot more people onto the channel. I'd like to be able to invest into other channels. I think that'd be cool. Help fund channels to be able to do stuff like this. I think that'd be cool. Bring some know-how, my experience, all the mistakes and stuff we made over the years. I think it'd be really cool. We're just not there yet. We're not there yet. We have to get our own house in order first before we can do stuff like that. But that's the dream. That's where I'm at with that. It would be amazing. But I do appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
right now, you know, the most we're willing to ask anybody to do is, you know, hit that thumbs up and share the content, basically. You know, if we can figure some cool stuff out to do, like collab-wise, that's always cool too.
Yeah.
But
that would be cool.
But other than that, you know, I can't ask somebody to do that amount of work.
No, that's a lot of work.
I can't. You should be compensated for doing stuff like that. Like, it's hard. So, I don't know. That's how I feel about it, you know?
Yep.
You know?
I feel the same. The absolute same.
You know? So, I don't know. Anyway. What are the comments looking like? They said not being paid can't be fired. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. You know what's funny, Joanne? She asks me about that all the time. Alright? She's like, alright, I don't know. I'm probably going to end up doing it at least like into the beginning part because she wants to see what she experiences in the woods. You know, she's not going to let that die, so I'm going to have to do it, but you know, there has to be controlled environment where she doesn't get hurt, obviously.
Yeah. It's scary.
So, like, yeah, I think I'll probably end up doing it, you know what I mean?
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. You know what's funny about abandonment? We want to do some of that a little bit. We have to secure permission.
Yeah.
Somebody...
That was a bat.
That was a bat?
Flew out of the tree.
Yeah, it flew out of the tree. It seemed like it hit the thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Joyce. Oliver from Michigan.
That's crazy. But we had to secure permission. Honestly, I've had enough boomsticks. There we go. So like, we're gonna do it when we can. Depends on where it is, and we're gonna have to secure permission. YouTube's gotten real tight on that, and like I said, I've had enough boomsticks pointed at me to last me a lifetime, and been in enough extremely moldy, asbestos-ridden, black mold-ridden, spider-ridden places, and been sick quite a bit because of it. So yeah. So you gotta have to be careful.
Even booking places, we're going places with asbestos and stuff all the time. Not all the time, but once in a while.
What's up, Exploration Afterlife? How's it going? You haven't missed too much. We've just been hanging out.
Yeah.
It's just funny. But yeah, YouTube's gotten real strict on activities like that, let's just say. So you have to make sure you get permission.
Yeah.
Get permission. You know, many people do it and they don't, but you know, YouTube's a little squirrely, man. It could last like you could be doing it for like years and not even realize it. And wake up one morning, your channel's just boom, gone. You know what I mean? I ain't screwing with it. You know?
I don't know.
The guidelines have gotten tight. We're gonna continue to meet those guidelines to protect the channel, and that's just how it is, you know. But it's funny.
What the hell is that? That's gunshots. 2 of them.
Sure.
That was definitely 2 gunshots.
What is today anyway? Is it a Friday night or something?
There's 2 more. Listen. Yeah, it is Friday.
That's probably why people are out drinking.
Listen.
It's not gunshots, but that's... Sounds like somebody might be at that construction site way down there messing with stuff. That's what it sounds like. You know?
It does, but it just be like on a machine or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, there are a bunch of stuff that we know about, you know, that we're gonna work on trying to get to and shoot as far as daytime stuff is concerned, and Urbex is concerned because we like it. It's fun, you know. But just want to make sure.
Why is it funny that is it not Friday? Is it Thursday? Or it's Friday, isn't
What?
it?
Did you get the day wrong?
It's Friday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is Friday.
Then why is that so funny?
Probably because we didn't know what day it was.
Oh.
Hopefully someone is building.
That was the gunshot.
Yeah, I don't know. Building at 10:30 at night? I don't know. I don't know.
It does sound like there's a construction site down there. It does sound like somebody's down there.
Oh, Monica said ice. The ice maker dropped ice when he said that. It's funny. So yeah, so we're just, we got to do things to protect the channel, obviously. Sometimes it's kind of a bummer, doing stuff because you got to meet guidelines and stuff like that. But it's the nature of having a channel. You just got to do it, and everybody who has a channel has to do it. It's just the way it goes,
Yep.
It's the price of doing business kind of thing, So it sucks sometimes, but
it's Friday. Exactly.
It is Friday. It is Friday. I never know what the days are because we sort of just work every day. But
yeah.
But that's cool.
Hey, Nancy.
I never remember what any of the days are.
Nancy P.
What is the subject?
What is the subject? I don't know. We're just hanging out right now, Nancy.
We're gonna start on algebra soon.
That wasn't a funny joke at all.
We're gonna do social studies.
That's still not a funny joke.
It is funny.
No, I'm just kidding.
It didn't say.
I should say.
Oh, you're going to see how long you've been over. What's up, Tori? Cemetery walkthrough. As a matter of fact, we're actually planning on doing that. There's a couple that we've got to go through and there's a couple that we actually have to go to during the day. They don't allow it going at night, so we are going to go to a few. There's actually one that we've done in the past here that's super cool, and it's got a really cool history to it. And there's another one that I've never been to that I want to visit. And then there's some that you can kind of go at night because it's sort of in the woods and stuff. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna do a lot of that. It's been a minute since we're in the cemetery, and they're usually good for some cool stuff. I don't like doing a ton of them all the time, but they're always good for some good creepy creeps,
Yes.
Do you cleanse session? Oh man, lost it. Okay. Do you all cleanse after sessions in the woods? We try to.
Yeah, we usually do.
I don't know where some of the stuff is. We pack it into drawers, I think, cleaning up, and I don't know where it is. We didn't do it after the last time. It's not advisable to do that, but we're trying to. Jason. Actually, as a matter of fact, we do occasionally. Well, I do.
Oh, wow. Almost 4 years, Joyed.
Oh, congrats on the 4 years.
Almost.
But yeah, we still talk from time to time.
Woo.
He's got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. So, we're busy. But yeah, we still talk.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, 3 years, 11 months, 27 days.
Dang.
Nice. That's wild.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
There's probably bugs trying to get on it back because of the light. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, because around this time is when those big, giant, stupid beetles come out.
Yeah.
The ones that just bump into things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to find.
This would be really, really good for camping.
This is awesome.
To put your tent in, like, it'd be perfectly protected.
I guess, yeah. If you had like a regular size tent.
Yeah.
Like ours attaches to that thing, so like we can't do ours. But like if you had a regular tent, yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. It's technically it's supposed to be kind of like your living room area while you're camping is what it's made for.
Yeah. I just forgot we were live for a second. Stop talking.
You forgot we were live?
Yeah, for a second.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go. Monica says there's somebody behind you.
Oh gosh, really? There's someone behind me.
Oh yes. Yeah. She's harmless though, apparently.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I just heard a man. Was it a man?
No, it's the she. She's harmless. Most interesting name that you received in your sessions? We get a lot.
We get a lot of names.
I don't know. We get Eliza a lot, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. I thought I heard somebody.
I thought I did too a minute ago.
It's getting creepy now.
I know, it is getting creepy.
I know. Kevin, yeah, we do want to go do camping videos. There's quite a few places around here. They're supposed to be all haunted, you know. Oh, Mike, so there's 2.
Oh, hey, Nadine.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time we've managed to get attachments. We ended up picking up a ton from Brushy, unfortunately. So I wouldn't doubt that there's issues.
Yeah.
It's nature doing this, unfortunately.
Yep.
Watch out for chainsaw. You know, it's crazy. Okay, so that was one of like the first few times we actually went out with Kevin and Caleb. Let's say the first like maybe 10 times, maybe, right? Because we went to. Oh, she sees that a lot.
I do.
And like I had been there a few times, you know, never really an issue. It's just creepy.
Walked in front of you.
Huh?
Something walked in front of you.
Something walked in front of me.
Apparently.
Oh god. And that was insane. I don't know what was wrong with those people or what they were up to, but that was freaking scary. That legit. They turned on a chainsaw. That was freak. I
will say that's a really bad area. Not sure to interrupt you, but we found out later it's a really bad area, and someone was actually murdered there. Like
a long time ago, somebody was the
70s,
a young lady was tied to a tree, but.
In the same area.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Probably one of my top scariest moments. Because it's like humans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, uh-oh. And there was definitely dogs, and they definitely revved a chainsaw in the middle of the night. That was scary.
Yeah, they were revving a chainsaw in the middle of the night. For what reason? I don't know.
The only other time I think since being up here I've been that scared is like when went out to a house. It was off the road, like a highway we probably shouldn't have been at, and somebody was shooting at us. That was scary. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, those 2 times were probably the scariest I've been. Well, as far as human beings are concerned, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little moth right there.
Oh, it's a pretty little moth. Probably ones that
crazy.
Destroy our plants. Hopefully not.
Why do I keep saying there's more?
There might be.
You better stop that, man. You're starting to freak me out. We're in our little zone of protection here.
We are
in our gazebo thing to be haunted.
I just saw a man out of the corner of my eye when I looked. It was gone.
Did you?
Yeah, right over there.
Now I got this weird sinking feeling that like the dang thing's surrounded and they're all looking into the freaking empty panels.
It was like
this was your idea to open the panels.
It was a guy walking and he had really like straight pants and he was like leaning over like this, and then like I could remember seeing his arm, and then when I looked back it was gone.
This was your idea to open the panels towards the freaking woods.
Well, I mean,
now they're all looking at us.
I know they are, but the one I just saw was in the yard, so.
It's freaking creepy. Yeah. What is that over there?
Where?
Is it just like a reflection from
the... maybe.
Looks like somebody's standing there wearing one of those, like...
Where?
Those glow vests. Those reflective vests.
Where?
Like a construction. I can't use Spirit Talker right now because we're live on my phone.
You could use Ghost Tube.
Yeah, do that.
Hello?
Was not invited in.
I swear I heard a whisper.
We're in the realm of security, man.
What are you looking for? Just put it in.
The Ghost Tube. Man, you need folders, dude. There we go. You just have all your apps just out there like that. There you go. We're back. Okay. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see it was disconnected because I'm trying to start. It goes to see if we get anything. All right, we're listening. They're the reason your connection is messing
I
up.
just heard a whisper. It said behind you.
Oh man, I'm starting to feel weird. Okay. Alright, so we have ghost tube running. I didn't really want to go into the ghost hunting deal tonight, but we're going to do a little bit real quick before we finish out the show. So I've got ghost tube running. If there's anything outside these walls they would like to talk, now's your chance. We're going to give you that opportunity now. I don't know. I'd run S-Box, but I think it'd be really annoying on the live stream. As I have it, but I think it'd be kind of annoying on the live stream. You can use this application, this device here. It's just a machine. You can use it. It does have a word bank in it. You can say what you want to say. If you're here and you're looking at us right now and you would like to talk, I do have that like.
What is your name?
Oh shit! I did not expect that. I did not expect.
Hey, everyday treasures.
Okay,
So
that's
that at
good.
the last second. Sorry, guys. I don't have the chat in front of me, so I'm.
Where are we?
My name is Rob. This is Kate.
Hello.
We're in this little gazebo thing at my house. That's where we are right now. You've evidently come, and I don't know why. I don't know if we've attracted you here somehow.
Did I just see you over there to my left?
That's good. I have that like hair on the back of my neck thing, where I feel like
Really?
they're watching us, right? Where they're right behind us, like
I feel like they're right to our left.
like they're like literally right over there, like
Yeah.
behind us watching.
Yeah, and the trees over there, right? That's how I feel too.
Are
That's
you
where I saw the dude a minute ago.
are you interfering with our connection on our phone right now? Are you messing with their devices? Trying to get energy or something?
Whoa. Swear I just saw something.
What'd you do if like the whole gazebo just shifted?
I don't even know. I swear I just saw something again. It's freaking me out.
Because right now it's not tied down. So like it literally could just be moved. Nothing.
Nothing. This is weird.
You don't want to talk to us?
Is that you in the woods over there?
I don't know, man. We could try. We can run an S-Box. I just think it's annoying on
Okay.
the live stream.
No?
We try it though. We can do it.
Sure. It's up to you.
That's your name. Can you tell us your name? Just want to see you jump one more time. Huh. All right. Before we end this, okay, because obviously there's some weird stuff going down.
Yep.
We could run S-Box. Now, we're on live stream, so it's going to be kind of loud and annoying. So I could do that. So if that's cool with you guys, I'm happy to do it.
Alright. Sounds like...
Huh?
Sounds like the general consensus is yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll run it for a few minutes. This is the S-Box. This is our spirit box. It's the S-Box from Ghost something or other.
Ghost stop.
Ghost Stop, there you go. They're happy we're spending time with him.
I don't feel like that.
Okay, so, alright. Alright, you guys asked for it.
Here we go.
So we have this device here. It's not really gonna hurt you.
It just got really cold. Do you feel that?
It did actually get cold.
I'm putting my
It
jacket back on.
did get cold.
Like just all of a sudden, it just got
That's
freezing.
weird.
It's freezing all of a sudden.
Okay.
It's weird. It was like hot.
It
was literally like 80 all day.
I know. It actually is still, I'm sure. There's no way.
But it feels cold all
It's
of a
like
sudden.
summertime. There's no way. That's crazy. It is legit cold all of a sudden. And we're gonna run this device. Now we've done SDs and stuff with you guys.
You heard that? It was so loud.
Yeah, it did sound like someone in the woods.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You kind of called this a radio before. I think you know what it is, so it's not gonna hurt you or anything. You can use. Whoa, my chair felt like it just moved.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like it just got bumped.
No.
That's weird. Okay.
That's weird.
You can use this device. Use the
Hey, Sitas.
the words
from Poland.
to speak with us. We're gonna do this for a second.
Oh gosh.
It's
Greetings.
really cold.
It is really cold all of a sudden. Are you
no
using
sense.
the energy?
Okay. So here we
Are
go.
you using the heat for energy?
I'll try to kind of turn it down so it's not super annoying.
Xbox. Gaming. FM.
Ready?
Yep. What speed is it on?
I don't know. Something read me? Who's with us right now? You seem to be messing with our connection. What? I think it sounds like it says spaceship.
Who did? Number 4, it said. Demons.
Something about the girl. Someone, be careful. I'm gonna turn it
He
up.
tells it.
Like, alright. Got really cold.
It's
So,
really get really
someone
cold.
said that you are here because you are happy.
You've uncovered the problem?
It's me. You're making it really, really cold.
That's your heart. I'm in 90 something.
Can you tell us your name? I'd like to know who we're speaking with. Voodoo.
Voodoo.
It
What?
said.
It just said
It
voodoo.
just said voodoo. Crap, that's scary.
What is the significance of that? 0.
What do you mean by that? We don't practice voodoo. Stay.
It's right by you. 17.
Where are you? Can you like make a noise or move something?
Lots of them. It's me.
We'll try. We'll try. I'd like to know where you are right now, so I know where to speak, like where you are. But I
I'm
can't.
all alone.
Like, unfortunately, we can't see you. Actually, sounded like you said my kid's name. It's getting worse. What is your issue with me? So, leave now.
Same.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and terminate this. There we go. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what happened. But it just wouldn't stay connected.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the connection has something to do with the S box.
I don't know if that's a coincidence or they were really messing with the connection. It said some crazy thing.
It did say some crazy stuff. I keep hearing something over there, like constantly.
Yeah.
There's something right next to me.
That's wild to me. That's really strange.
It was really saying a lot.
It was constant. It was saying a lot. Because I don't know, man. Say what you will about the apps, but like, I mean, this is just radio frequencies, and we had a ton. It sounded like it was responding to us directly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I think I don't want to keep like going out to the woods.
Yeah.
But like, there's a reason we do. You know what I mean? I want to try it out. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I want to get you guys some new places. But there's a reason for that because of stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's so hard not to continue to do that. But then I'm like, dang, I don't want to keep like doing video after video after video on this location. But it's like, how could you not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, the S-Box?
Yeah, the SB7. I think it is better. I think it comes in a little bit clearer.
I like it better because there's a lot of settings that you can switch, for one. It does connect to a lot of different
It doesn't need an external
speakers,
speaker.
but it's clearer than the SB7 with just the onboard. And you can record. So you can actually take a recording. So it's actually really cool. I like it better. It's about the same price. Sometimes you can find it even cheaper than the SB7. So I prefer it. Using the SB7 for a long time, and it's just a very annoying noise. Where the SB7, the S-Box, forgot that word for a second, it just sounds better, you know what I mean? It's still kind of annoying because it's still white noise machine, but it's just, in my opinion, it's way better.
It is, I agree.
But now you notice now it's not disconnecting.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. That's so weird.
In external, I think that they're the best option as far as Spirit Box goes.
Yeah.
I don't know though because I've never used an SB11 or anything, so I don't know if those are better.
SB11, but SB7's irritated me to no end, and this records, you know, and you get a lot more settings.
You can put an SD card in and record. You can also just use it as a radio, which is cool, obviously, and stuff like that. And it actually is an external.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Now
Thank you,
I think
Lisa.
I jinxed it. All right. So I think we're probably gonna continue. So we're gonna go ahead and head out, guys, because obviously the connection's getting worse, and it's been a little over an hour.
Yeah.
We're gonna do more, but probably closer to our Wi-Fi connection, so we don't have to deal with this issue, and you guys can actually enjoy us straight through.
Yeah.
Got a lot of weird stuff. drop a comment, guys, if you want us to go back out in the woods some more, because we'll definitely do that. We're obviously going to go to some other locations first, but if you want us to head back out there based on just what we got right now, insane stuff. This is why we keep doing it.
Good to hear that. Nocturnal, that's awesome.
I don't like blowing up the same location constantly, but
yeah,
I'm telling you, man, it like never ends. It never ends here.
We have,
and I don't know why.
We have some kind of attachment or something in this forest.
It's for reals. You know, it is definitely for real.
If you watch any of these stories, if you listen to any of these stories, it all comes from the woods. It all originates from the land of the woods.
But yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy.
So like I said, y'all comment, man. Comment. We're gonna be doing these lives. I don't know about every week. Maybe every week. I don't know yet.
That would be cool.
But probably maybe once a week again. As long as we can get you guys content. That's obviously the number one priority. Is get you guys videos. If we don't have any, if we have videos going out, maybe we'll do this. We'll do this once a week again.
I agree, Nancy. There are a few stories playing out back there. There's,
There's
something going on. We'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are the best, seriously. Especially you guys have been with me all these years. And are still with us now, with Kate being part of the team.
I really appreciate that a lot.
And if you haven't already, guys, check out our second channel, the UGE Life. We got a ton of gardening stuff.
I'm really excited about that. Like, we've been doing so much on that channel.
Hope to have. I'm almost done with the video, so we should have another video coming up. And it's of course Savage Kitchen. You guys have been bugging me.
Yes, we've
Savage Kitchen video coming up. I'm very proud of it. It's very cool. So. But yeah, check that.
Yeah, and we have more planted content coming too, Martha.
Yeah, we're going stuff, Savage
Kitchen
posted
stuff. A short earlier. You posted a short earlier, right?
Yep. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We're trying to crank out content like crazy now, you know. So we're good.
Nancy, there's more.
Well, chicken parm.
Oh.
Did I do chicken parm? I think I did chicken parm before. Yeah, I did.
You did do it before.
What did I just do?
Eggplant or.
Oh, we did eggplant parm. That's what we did.
Yeah. I have a different way I want to try it.
Ooh, I made hoagie rolls tonight.
Oh my gosh,
I made homemade.
So good, you guys.
Hoagie rolls. Pressure cooked a chuck roast. Put that sucker on the hoagie rolls. Man, ooh, that was good.
Yeah, hoagies.
Anyway, I'm getting distracted.
Hoagie subs.
I'm getting distracted now, but check out the second channel, guys.
Delicious.
If you want to help the channel out, if you can, you can. You know, our links are all there. You can check out our retail. PayPal's there, and of course you can always drop a super thanks if you like. If you don't or can't, just share the content, hit thumbs up, all that good stuff, and comment, guys. I want to hear from you. You know.
Yeah, we want to hear the feedback.
We're trying to like respond to a lot of your comments, so you know, feel free to comment. We're checking it out. You know what I mean?
We make the stuff for you, so we want to know what you guys want to see.
Absolutely. Fried green tomatoes are
Ooh,
fire. I love fried green tomatoes. But yeah, so yeah, do all the things, and of course, as always, we love you. So
love you guys so much.
Stay strong.
Stay blessed. You almost said it.
I always said it. Stay savage, guys.
Little guns, big guns.
God bless you all. You guys are the best fan base in the world.
Best. God bless, guys.
You guys are amazing.
You are the best.
Peace and love. Good night. Don't stay up too late.
Yeah.
And stay safe.
It's Friday. Don't get too wild out there.
Don't get too wild.
Love you guys. Until next time. Peace and love.
Peace and love.